What happened to my 2-1 Live banner? Like, you give a guy some instructions. Welcome to 2-1 Live, y'all. I'm Kyrie Terrell, and damn it, I would make a good-looking husband. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just, where the fiancés at? That's what I need to know. Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. All right, enough about me. We got a lot going on this week. Celebrity couples. It's Wedding Wednesday. As y'all can see, I'm dressed to be married. So we had to talk celebrity couples and everything that's going on with them. However, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about one punk-ass Ben Simmons. That's right. It's Kai's weekly rant. The producers is mad at me because I'm going off script and this wasn't even in it, but I got to talk about Ben Simmons' punk ass. And Joel Embiid's punk ass too. See, I would love to know where you can find a job that you can just, you know what, I'm not feeling well today. I'm not going to perform. I'm just, still put me out there, but I'm not going to perform. Can you imagine if you was a mailman? What if I was a mailman and I deliver 1,000 packages every day, right? And then I just, you know what, I don't feel good. I'm going to deliver 10 packages today. Is that okay? Do I still get my salary? They making a lot of money. Eliana, did you watch the game?
I turned it off in the third quarter. Oh my God, it was slaughter.
Because they was losing terribly by the time the third quarter happened, right?
Oh, it was awful. I turned it on and then I found out we lost by 36 points in a playoff game. That shouldn't ever happen. I'm
over them. I'm over them. I'm sorry. Get them both out of here. We're not going to win a championship with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Process ain't work, y'all. Anyway, we got celebrities in the news, man. I first want to talk about the basketball segue. Ayesha Curry. I don't know if y'all seen lately, but she was on Red Table Talk. You know, Jada Pinkett's show on Facebook. They had a real big table because they had a lot of ladies. The red table was bigger. And apparently, Ayesha Curry is a little upset because nobody's sliding in her DMs. Eliana, you're married.
I am.
Do you get people sliding in your DMs?
If I do, I block them.
Oh, okay.
I don't want anyone sliding in my DMs. I am happily married woman. I love my husband.
You gonna have to.
Ayesha is also happily married. She shouldn't be wanting.
You're gonna have to do a lot of blocking after they see you in this dress today. I just want to let you know.
Maybe.
There's gonna be a lot of blocking happening today. But yeah, she said Steph gets attention from women. I don't get no attention from men, and I feel like, am I popping? The Instagram and Twitterverse got a hold of this, and I'm sure her DM right now, she got some peen pics popping in the DM. She got some ladies in the DM. She got some other NBA players probably in the DM. Like, damn, baby, he ain't showing you no love. I personally feel like you married, you got 3 kids, you pregnant all the time, and you Steph Curry's wife, like one of the most famous NBA players on the planet, and he shows you off. So like, what man wants to fight that battle? You know what I'm saying, Aliana? Like, I don't want to go up against Steph Curry, even if I do like Ayesha Curry.
He liked it. He put a ring on it. That's all you need.
He locked it down, man. He locked it down. Speaking of people that put rings on things, Prince Harry, ain't it Prince Harry?
Yes.
I don't know their names no more, but they finally had a baby. You know what they named the baby, Eliana?
Tell me.
Name the baby Archie. I think it's an underwhelming name for a prince. He's a prince yet? He'll be a prince one day, heir to the throne.
Archie is now 7th in line for the throne of England. And while his name maybe doesn't strike fear or even sexiness, don't worry. You won the sperm lottery, Archie. You're going to be okay. I like your parents.
7th in line. That ain't bad. I guess he's like, he's not a Targaryen. He's like a Baratheon or something. I don't know. He's the 7th in line for the throne. Meek Mill apparently is in some type of love. If you follow Meek Mill on social, you see that he's been posting a little lovey-dovey little messages here and there. Now, it's been rumored for probably about the last year that him and Milan from Milano de Rouge was kind of a thing. I don't know if y'all seen their latest picture. They kind of in the back seat. Meek got a little arm around her. Somebody said it was a button or 2 open or something. I don't know. But that's what the rumor is, man. You think Meek Mill's in love, Eliana? Think he's in
Only
love?
time will tell. Will he put a ring on it? He didn't last time.
His ex might get mad. Nicki Minaj might get mad if he goes ahead and throws a ring on it. But I don't know. Maybe Meek's mad. Maybe Meek is showing he's in love because the rumor is Nicki Minaj is pregnant.
What?
I don't even know who's been hitting that. I hadn't heard the news. But apparently she's pregnant.
How do you know that?
Nicki Minaj fan, Eliana?
I am, but how do you know she's pregnant?
I got sources. My source is better than yours, apparently. Love and Hip Hop, Joe Budden, Sin Santana. They, if y'all didn't see, once upon a time, Joe Budden got on one knee. He was about to propose. He was going to get married like we doing on Wet and Wednesday to Tahiri, his other girlfriend. And she was like, no, bruh, I'm not marrying you. So Joe has a thing for the Dominicans. He went and got him a Sin Santana. She's gorgeous. You know about Sin Santana, Eliana?
She is beautiful.
She's beautiful. Thickened where she need to be thickened at, too. But they haven't spoken in a long time. What's the longest you ever went without speaking to your husband, Eliana?
6 hours?
So you would know if y'all was broken up, is what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
So he don't know. That's Joe. Joe said, I don't know if we broken up or not. I just haven't spoken to her in a while.
I don't know if it's so much he doesn't know or he doesn't want to face the truth. Dude, time to move on, baby.
She makes a good point. If I don't speak to you in more than a week, the time broke us up. We not together no more. It's over. It's over with. All right? All right? Wendy Williams, also in the news. Her estranged husband. Is he the estranged one or is Wendy the estranged one? I don't know. Which one is estranged?
They're both strange.
They both estranged.
Yeah.
But he apparently wants spousal support. Apparently, Wendy makes the money in that house, and he helped her get that money. I know he was managing her for a while, and now he's saying, I need a little piece of that pie if we're going to divorce. So, Eliana, let me ask you, how long you been married?
12 years.
12 years.
12 beautiful, blissful years.
So I'm not going to get into your financial situation. I'm not going to put your business out there, but let's just say you were the breadwinner in your household.
Uh-huh.
And y'all got a divorce. Oh, damn.
Okay.
And your spouse asked you for spousal support. Are you going to give him spousal support, Eliana?
I would, except dude cheated on her. And not just once or twice. Like, this went on for years. He did her wrong. She didn't deserve that. And I think if you can't man up and treat the woman in your life, the woman you put a ring on the finger for, with love and respect, look, you don't need to cheat on somebody. If it's not working, you break up, and then you sleep with somebody else. But he did her wrong, Kyrie. You wouldn't do that to somebody, would you?
I wouldn't do it to you, Eliana.
You forfeit all of that money when you do that, I think. That's my opinion.
It might depend what's in their prenup, though, right?
You think they had a prenup?
I hope so. I'm not getting married without no prenup.
Oh, I don't have a prenup.
Oh. Uh-oh. We know who getting the money over there. We know what's going on over there. Hey, y'all like Eliana so far? She's been doing a great job, right?
Thank you, Kyrie.
Who the heck are you, Eliana? Tell the folks who you are, what you do, how you can be reached, etc.
Well, if you're in Philadelphia, you might have heard me. My name is Eliana Raggio. My voice might sound familiar to you. I used to be on 93.3 WMMR, and I'm an award-winning voiceover talent. So, for instance, I know you've heard, you know what Delilah's is, right?
Of course I've heard of Delilah's.
I am the voice of Delilah's for the last 20 years.
Say word.
That's it.
See, when she was doing the mic check, she was trying to get me. She was in here using the Delilah's voice.
No, I did not use the Delilah's
That was
voice.
a different voice?
That was, I have lots of voices.
Well, you said award winner, so I can imagine.
If you do go, if you have heard a Delilah's commercial, it might sound something like, just off Delaware Avenue and just out of this world. Get all the details now at delilahs.com. Does it sound familiar?
It does, it does.
I've done a lot of other voiceovers and stuff, and like I said, you might have heard of me on the radio. I also do stuff on the web, of course.
Okay.
I can be reached on every social media outlet at
it is.
Eliana Raggio.
We got it on the screen, please believe that. So if y'all haven't noticed, Eliana's decked out in an amazing wedding dress.
I'm trying to match your awesomeness.
We're gonna get into that a little later, and I'm ready to be married too. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where my Beyonce fiance at? You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. But we at KMT Event Showroom today because it's wedding season. So we're going to introduce y'all to a fantastic cake maker. We're going to introduce y'all to a fantastic florist. Everybody's fantastic today. And a fantastic bridal gown designer. I guess that would be a designer, right?
Can I just tell you, I love wedding season.
Oh, do you?
Absolutely. It is beautiful. It's fun. And even though I've been married only once and I already had my wedding, every time one of my girlfriends gets married, it's exciting. We get all the magazines. I love to go shopping with them. And having something like this showroom where we can show all of this wonderful things, it's amazing. It's so great.
We're going to show y'all a little bit. But speaking of getting dressed up, right? The Met Gala just passed. You a fan? You check out the Met Gala?
It is fashion's biggest night. So, although of course I've never went. Have you?
Yeah, they keep losing my invitation in the mail. Apparently, my mailman wasn't feeling well.
One day it might happen, but for right now, no. We just see it all, unfold online and on TV, and the outfits every year get crazier and crazier. And this year was no exception.
What was the craziest one for you this year?
I have to say, I think Katy Perry. She dressed like, I swear to you, I have a chandelier that looks just like that in my dining room.
She was a moving chandelier.
She kind of looked like Lumiere from that Disney movie, but I was okay with the chandelier, even though she couldn't walk up the steps. But then when she changed into the hamburger,
and that's the part that I'm getting lost at. They were changing, like there was different stuff going on.
Well, I have to say, co-host of the event was Lady Gaga. Now, she never disappoints. This is a woman who wore a dress made out of meat, for heaven's sake.
I heard about this. I didn't see it, but I heard about her. You go ahead and tell us about it.
So she had this big pink outfit, and then she stripped down to another outfit, and then she took that one off and got down to even something else. And then she wound up walking into the place in a bra and panties and fishnet stockings and heels.
She just killed them.
She had layers.
She just did what she had to do. Yikes.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. J-Lo slayed. I mean, she was absolutely gorgeous.
I miss J-Lo. I didn't get to see her.
Oh, really?
Because I follow it on the social.
White, beautiful, high slit outfit. She had her hair in this white thing. But some would say Cardi B.
I saw her up and down my timeline.
Up and down your timeline, and I have to say the $500,000 nipples that she was wearing. Aces, baby.
Word.
Do it. I mean, if I could wear $500,000 nipples, I certainly would every day.
I think I would too.
I think I would too.
I want my nipples to be worth $1 million or $500,000.
Yeah, I mean, ruby nipples. Yay.
And it was big. Like this, that was the thing about the dress was like it had to weigh a lot. Like it was a big dress. I don't know if you can describe a dress as big, but it was tight and big at the same time. Like I didn't know where the carpet began and her dress stopped.
I don't know that anyone wears an outfit to the Met thinking that they're going to go and dance the night away.
Right.
So
it's all about the show. One of the shows that was crazy. What's the guy's name? Billy Porter.
Yeah.
He had. Am I right for calling him a he? I don't know. But he had 6 people carrying him on like a throne platform type of thing.
Let me tell you
something.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can ever be carried into a place with 6 men carrying you in gold bikini
crazy.
Bottoms, absolutely say yes.
The men had on
gold
bikini bottoms. I missed that part. I knew they was chest naked. I didn't see what they had on the bottoms, but it was a hell of interest. I was impressed.
I mean, Billy Porter never disappoints. You might recall he had that incredible outfit at the Oscars, and not once but twice, I think 3 times in a row at the Oscars, he did something show-stopping. But wow, this one at the Met this year might have taken the cake.
Slap me around and call me Ben Simmons.
What?
Because I'm confused.
With what?
Who the hell is Billy Porter? I don't know. Enlighten me.
I actually don't know. He's famous for being famous, kind of like Kim K, mate.
Oh, right? Is he? This is too much.
Speaking of Kim K,
she
looked stunning at the Met. She was my favorite look. I thought she was gorgeous.
No. She had the little beads hanging off.
Yes.
Little like pearls or something.
Yes, and she
I did see her.
Boobs and the waist.
Yeah, she's always had the boobs and the waist.
Yeah, well, yeah, she does.
She upgrades them every year apparently. But it's hard to even talk bad about Kim K right now.
Not gonna get it from me.
She's been doing some positive things. Apparently, she's released 17 inmates from prison. Not her herself, but she's been working to have folks released that have had just outrageous drug charges and what have you. Just people who shouldn't be in jail. She's taken that upon her. I hear she's even taken law classes trying to jump in and be a lawyer.
I mean, the fact that she's going and helping these people who are stuck in prison for low-level drug offenses. For instance, one of the people that she helped free had only like 5 joints on him or something like that, and got like 10 years.
Which is crazy. It's insane.
Insane. And so, especially insane considering, well, pot's kind of
it's getting legal.
Think
in a lot of places.
about
where we live, right?
What are we going to do with those people?
You said something earlier. You said she's famous for being famous, right? Her Billy Porter, they're famous for being famous. Think about the country we live in, where Kim Kardashians come from, right? Paris Hilton assistant and the Ray J sex tape and you know, marrying what was the first dude?
Doesn't even matter.
She was with Ray J, and then she was with Shane Merriam, football player, Reggie Bush, and then she was with the basketball player
for 72 hours.
Chris Humphries, who knows where that guy is now, and now Kanye West, and now she's freeing people from prison, and we got to give Kim K some love for doing that.
Bravo.
Like no one's seen that coming. Like we didn't see that coming. Like shout out to you, Kim K. And if she's studying law, I'm gonna give her even more applause. I mean, because she don't have to. She's got money.
She never has to do any of this. The fact that she's giving of her time and her talent and her connections to help people that she has no business helping.
No business.
No reason to help them. And she gets nothing out of it.
She gets $1 million per IG post. Did you know that?
That is
I just posted on IG a couple seconds ago. I ain't get paid for it.
You didn't get paid for it?
I didn't get paid
Not
for it.
Not yet, baby. Not yet. Your day will come.
I need to get to that point when
maybe
I'm
you
paid.
need to have a sex tape with Ray J.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, maybe not. Okay.
You took me in a 180, and then you brought me back around.
Not with Ray J.
It was not with that $1 million a post though. All right, let's move on. What else we got to talk about? Donald Trump gave Tiger Woods the what is this thing called? The Presidential Medal of Freedom, right? He's saying that he had one of the best comebacks in sports history. I don't see where the Presidential Medal of Freedom ties into.
Well, I think this is interesting because the Presidential Medal of Freedom is really reserved for, it's the highest civilian honor that anyone can get in our country.
Right.
And I know I didn't say it before, but actually I'm a Navy veteran.
Wow.
So you know,
go with your strong, beautiful self.
Thank you very much.
Woman of many talents.
Some of those things that military people can enjoy, you know, a Bronze Star, a Purple Heart, you know, Congressional Medal of Freedom, yes. But the Presidential Medal of Freedom, it's interesting that he gave it to Tiger Woods. A, because Tiger Woods ain't done yet. He's not retired. He's not even maybe halfway through his life.
That fool loves some golf, though.
Yeah, he does. And two, it's weird, too, because Tiger Woods has actually done some work with Donald Trump. You know, he designed 1 or 2 of his golf courses, so it kind of seems disingenuous.
We know. It's definitely a favor, all the way.
Not to say
Probably
his comeback,
told him about it.
His comeback was amazing, though.
His comeback was amazing. Presidential Medal of Freedom worthy? I don't know. I don't think so.
It could be debated. But it is called the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Right.
Trump can do whatever the hell he wants, president.
And since it's Weddings Wednesday is what we're talking about, right? I just got to say, right, once again, in Kim K fashion, look at where Tiger Woods done came from, right? Just threw his back out on the golf course. Yeah. Just was ass on the golf course for just the past about decade. And he comes back after his divorce blow up and everything else with the wife, and now he's getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
He's having a good year.
You gotta stay down in life. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep moving and keep pushing, because you never know when 17 women gonna come out and say you's a adulterous bastard, and next thing you know, Donald Trump's in the White House and you getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Life is a crazy thing. We got to talk about some marriage stuff.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
We got some amazing flowers in the building.
Yes.
Right? We got Melissa May in the building.
Yes, we do.
We got an amazing cake maker in the building. We got
I have to say,
cupcakes at Tiffany's.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm a little jealous because you got the cake segment.
I always get the cake.
I love cake.
I always get the cake. So I'm going to go taste the cake, Anna May.
Really?
And I'll be back after you do your little flower stuff.
All right, babe.
All right? Don't miss me too much.
Enjoy the cake.
What we got over here? Hey, Tiff, how you doing?
Hey, Kyrie, how are you doing?
I'm better now. I'm better now because you got the cake all in my face. I like it when the cake is in my face. So tell us about your business. I know it's called Cupcakes at Tiffany's. What do you specialize in? What do you do?
I specialize in custom cakes, but hence my tagline, more than just a pretty cake. I also do treats like cake pops, chocolate covered treats, cupcakes, of course.
And wedding cakes.
And wedding cakes, boutique wedding cakes.
Boutique? What is that? What's the difference between a wedding cake and a boutique wedding cake? I almost don't want to mess it up.
Boutique wedding cakes are more, a boutique wedding is a more intimate wedding, where it's fewer guests, more intimate setting.
So it's not the big ass cake that they rolling out on, like they bringing it out like Billy Porter. They just smaller.
Like what we have here.
Like what we have here.
Yes.
So what flavor is this? Because I'm going to take a taste.
So there's 3 flavors.
You want to do it? Because you better at me than this. I don't want to just stick my fork in the cake.
You eat cake a lot though, right?
All right, all right.
So you got this. So
Here we go.
that one is our signature vanilla. So each tier is a different flavor.
Oh, okay. Well, I love vanilla, so it's a good thing that's where I went. I'm going to tell the people if your cake nasty, too, Tiff. Her cake ain't nasty, y'all. But go ahead. You said vanilla on the bottom. What's up here?
The second tier is pink champagne.
Is it? It's pink, y'all. You want some?
That caught me off guard.
Okay.
You got this, okay?
That's good. Pink pie, good. That's
You like
good.
that?
Pink one good. I ain't gonna go to the chocolate, but you said chocolate up the top?
No, I didn't say it was chocolate.
didn't?
Yeah.
What's at the top?
You like chocolate?
I don't really mess with chocolate cake.
Okay, so the top tier is strawberry swirl. So it's vanilla, our signature vanilla, and strawberry swirled together.
Damn it, Tiff. I don't wanna. Look how ugly I got this cake looking, y'all. Look at this. Look what I done did. It's pretty on one side. It's ugly on the other side. I guess the rest of the crew, we could attack the cake. Where can they reach you at, Tiff, if they want to get one of these cakes for their wedding or some cupcake pops for their kids or whatever they want to do? Tell them where they can reach you at.
You can log onto my website, www.cupcakesattiffany's.co. You can reach me on Instagram _cupcakesattiffany's_. You can text me or email me, and all of those handles are on Instagram as well.
There it is. There it is. Well, thank you. The cake was delicious. Y'all make sure y'all get married. Y'all check out Cupcakes at Tiffany's. And you might need some flowers, right? Melissa, may I?
Yes, that's right. Kyrie, thank you so much. You know, at first I was jealous about the whole you get to taste cake thing, but now I'm standing with Melissa May, who brought me these beautiful flowers tonight. These are for me, right?
Yes,
I get to take all these home?
All of them.
So picking out flowers is one of the bride's favorite things to do. I know it's mine. And I know we have a lot of great examples that you brought us here today. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Welcome.
So why don't you talk to us a little bit about what kind of trends are going to be happening this year that brides might be very interested to know about?
All right, wonderful. So my favorite trend right now is the monochromatic, which is different type of flowers in the same color. People love the low pieces now because they want to talk to each other. They want to look over a big piece of florals. They want to have more conversation, be more engaged. And also, brides right now are doing bouquets that are more boho chic, you know, something really cute. Oh, you should try it.
Thank you. I love it. You love it.
So this is the look that people are looking for. Not so enlarged, not so big, using more field flowers, things that are more you know,
earthy.
Yes.
Yeah, not so stiff.
Yep.
Yeah, I never liked the big waterfall, I think they call, right? But these are beautiful too.
Yes.
I love this color. This is a coral?
This is actually the living coral, yes. It's actually the patent color of the year for weddings. And so I just kind of, this is an arrangement that we're actually going to use for one of our clients. And they have an accent color of the purple in it. So thought I'd bring it and show you what, you know, we're actually going to be doing.
Now, interesting, you brought us this, which is over here in the front. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks a little bit pricey. Is that a pricier option?
They are. They're actually our signature boxes that we have at our store. The pink ones on your right are actually eternity flowers, so they last for a year.
What?
Yep, they last for a year. We have them in every color. We also basically personalize the box for you.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And
I had to come join y'all because it just it looks so amazing. I'm not on your dress, am I?
No, no, no. But we were just going to talk about what kind of a budget do you think brides need to, stick with for their wedding? Is there a guideline you can help us with?
Not really a guideline, but per se, when you're looking for lower pieces, you're looking for things in the range of $100, $150 and up, and that also just depends on what type of flowers you're using. Bouquets start at the same price, and it goes up. So what makes it go up is basically the different vase you're using, how exotic the flowers are, how
Now, speaking of exotic,
big they
I
are.
heard you was just out the country.
I was.
Was you somewhere looking for some new exotic flowers somewhere?
Maybe I was bringing it over.
Are you allowed to do that?
She's bringing them flowers over. I don't know. Melissa, tell folks where they can get in touch with you.
Okay.
And to purchase these beautiful looks.
Of course. So you can come onto my website at www.melissamayflorals. That's MELISSAFLORALS. You can also come to my floral boutique. We pretty much have a little party with my clients. Come in, have some wine, some cheese, water, whatever you want.
What part of Philadelphia is that in?
It's in Ambler, Pennsylvania.
There it is. It's probably where Peekaboo ended up tonight. It's Wedding Wednesday. Not just down here at KMT Event Showroom, but did you know, right? People go to City Hall to get married,
I hear
right?
that's
They
the
go
thing.
and they just don't tell nobody, they just married all of a sudden, right? Yep. So Parks and Rec has created a program where every other Wednesday, people can go get married at Love Park, right? So I actually went down there today.
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
And I ran up on a couple, and I talked with Parks and Rec a little bit. We're gonna get into that video.
I want to see it. Show me.
Here it is. You think you guys know each other enough to get married?
Oh, this is a trick interview.
Do you?
Do it.
We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. She's gonna write down her favorite color over here, because I don't know her favorite color. I've never met her. You all right? Is he right? All right, he's right. That's one. That's one. He's right. He's right. So I'm gonna have you write down your favorite movie. It's a harder one. It's gonna be about mafia. Write it down. Don't show her. Don't show her. Oh, they write again. They write again. Date of birth.
September 14, 76.
Studied a little. He stuttered a little bit. He stuttered a little bit. What's his?
It's August 4th, 1984.
She right with that? All right, good. Pleasure working with y'all guys. Y'all really know each other. I almost got you.
We just had a beautiful ceremony with the mayor and Councilman Clark at noon, and then at 1:30 we have our second ceremony for the day.
That's dope. So how did this come about, and how can people get involved?
Very interesting story. Our commissioner, Catherine Ott-Lavelle, has been obsessing about this concept for years. She speaks about at Sandals Resort, she would see these weddings happening every 30 minutes while she was laying out on the beach, and thought, wow, wouldn't it be a beautiful idea to emulate in Love Park? Wow. And so in working with the city, the mayor's office, and other partners in the Fairmont Park Conservancy, we've created this Wedding Wednesday event where couples get signed up at City Hall like normally do, and anyone can come to Love Park to have their ceremony for a small nominal fee.
Cool. So this is every Wednesday up until when?
Every other Wednesday. So every two Wednesdays. So twice a month. Usually from 11 to 2.
Good. Sounds good. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a great video. We hope you enjoyed it. And now we are going to talk about fashion. That's right, wedding fashions. And with me right now is Tasha from Lily Couture. Tasha, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
You've dressed me today.
Yes, you're looking good.
Thank you very much. And I know you have a couple other outfits to talk about. Trends for weddings this season. What do we have today?
So we have the jumpsuit.
What?
Yes, and she's rocking the something blue on her feet. So most women, they want to be free and exciting and different. So the wide leg pants gives you the versatility of looking like a dress, but then you have the ability to walk like you're in pants.
That is beautiful.
Yes.
What a great look. I can see that on the beach too for a beach
Right.
wedding. Yeah.
Perfect for a beach wedding. And now we have the princess. So for the woman who wants to look like the belle of the ball, we have this ball gown embellished with lace and beads and
So much
feel so
tulle.
pretty like a princess.
Oh, it's beautiful. You look beautiful. And not for nothing, but you dressed me today
Yes,
too.
girls. So this is the new trend. Brides are wanting to look a lot more sexier these days. So we have the applique coverage and the sheer bottom where you can add a bathing suit underneath. You can transition.
Great idea.
Yes.
Oh, well, I am only missing a tiara and a husband
Yes.
right now, so we'll work on that for the next episode. Tasha, thank you so
No
much.
problem. Thank you for having me.
How can someone get a hold of you if they want to get a hold of one of these gorgeous, sexy creations?
You can go to my website, www.lilycouturier.com. You can follow me on Instagram at lilycouturier. And I have phone, email, all of that. That's on the website.
I think you should Google her.
Yes,
I think Google has the answers for you, Tasha. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And today's episode wouldn't be possible without the kindness of KMT Collection Showroom, which we're in right now. And here to show us more, Kyrie. Take it away.
So we're here at KMT Collection Showroom. It's a 3,000 square foot planning, production, and design studio. An essential resource for bringing a wedding vision to life. Featuring curated decor packages from rustic to refined, client and vendor pairing, and communal social activities. What was once many trips to each vendor is now a one-stop shop and the first and only of its kind. This is the Bridal Mecca. Simply walk in, preview, personalize your desired elements of your venue like setting, and purchase it with confidence. Located at 4000 Main Street, Suite 100, we are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday from 12 to 5 p.m. Welcome to the future of wedding planning.
That was beautiful. KMT Wedding Collection, thank you so much for having us here tonight. We're looking forward to doing so much more with Wedding Wednesday. Before we move on any further, I think we have a couple things to figure out with Kyrie. He's going to come back here and he's going to talk to us about a segment I am just now learning about.
What you learning about?
I don't know. It has the word ass in it, so I'm very curious about this. What is this? You tell people that they're
Sensitive. They too sensitive.
Yeah?
Sensitive ass America. That's the ass you were mentioning.
I like this. This nice bookend to your rant at the top of the show. So
It is, but this one's a little bit different.
Why?
Have you seen Taylor Swift's most recent performance at Billboard?
Fabulous.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you seen Beyonce's Coachella documentary?
Also fabulous. Why?
They saying somebody bit somebody. I'm Team Beehive, so you know what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that Taylor Swift went ahead and bit Beyonce, man.
Wait, why? Why would you think that?
Let's go. You done gave your Instagram out. Don't get the Beehive swarming
No,
on you.
believe me. Beehive,
Okay.
I have all the respect in the world
All right.
for Queen Bee, and I love the way you protect her, because all queens should be protected like that. But if you're really being honest about it, I mean, Taylor Swift has been doing this weird high school band marching thing, high school angst, high school, like for a decade now. I mean, that's her shtick. That and writing about songs about her ex-lovers. I mean,
Well, yeah, but
she already had a video with a marching band, and she talked about school marching bands, and she wore a marching band outfit in a
Here's the
video
thing.
like a decade ago.
only thing is this. When Beyonce just lit Coachella up and just released a documentary doing
Yeah.
that, right? Somebody on her team got to be like, you know what, Taylor? Let's kind of go in a different direction this time.
They were only a few weeks apart.
That's my point.
Okay, but when you're in show business and you have that many people, you have set designers and you have costume designers and you have choreographers and you have to get the talent in and you have to get the musicians in. I mean, that's all decided months in advance. It just Is it possible it's
So
coincidence?
it might
And
be a
even
coinky-dink.
Even if it wasn't a coinky-dink. Imitation is the finest form of flattery, don't you think?
I mean, that's what they
And
say.
you know, Taylor and Beyonce, they're all good ever since that whole Kanye West thing
I
back
don't
in,
know.
what, 2008?
I don't know. They stirring it up again right now.
No, they're
stirring it up
not.
again right now.
You're starting
So
rumors.
it's a sensitive topic because if you're a Beyonce fan, you riding with Beyonce, and if you're a Taylor Swift fan, you riding with Taylor Swift.
I think they're both really talented ladies, and we should stop pitting two
Beyonce
really
more
wonderfully
talented, though.
talented ladies against each other. Because
I mean,
there's
they not
room in
against
this
each
world
other.
for
I'm just
both
saying
of
Beyonce
them.
more talented. That's all.
What?
Huh? What happened? I ain't even.
I don't know about that. But yeah, you might be a little bit sensitive about the whole drumline thing.
I mean,
maybe.
I just feel like Taylor kind of bit off Beyonce a little bit. That's how I feel.
All right, you can feel that way.
Did you have a good time on the show?
I had a great time on the show. Can I come back?
Yeah, of course you could come back.
Hey, sweet.
We'd love for you to come back one of these days.
Can I have a tiara next time?
If that's what you need, if that's what you want.
I think it would go with my outfit.
I think it would too. Your outfit is amazing, by the way. She did a great job
is,
on this.
Tasha. Thank you, Tasha.
Did you feel like renewing your vows, didn't you?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
Oh, you might want to, Mr.
Honey.
Raggio, you might want to wear this home. It might get to some vow renewing.
Tasha, can I borrow this for a night?
It might go that way. You know what I'm saying? we going
You wouldn't fault me though, would you?
No, I wouldn't fault you. I wouldn't fault you at all. We're gonna join our cast in the back as soon as they turn around and look at the camera, and we're gonna go in and outro this show. Are you ready to do that?
I'm sad to say goodbye.
Are you sad to say goodbye?
Yeah, but it only means we're going to have a bigger and better show next time. So let's do this.
Yes, indeed. Let's go over there.
All right.
Let's go visit them because we had a good time on today's show. Yes, we did. It was a good one.
Oh.
Now this was Eliana's idea. It's gonna get dirty in here. I hope they got a broom. Come on in here with me, Eliana. Let's get in the middle. Oh, don't lose yourself.
I'm going to put Melissa up in the
There
front
it
up
is.
here.
There it is. There it is. Did y'all have a good time on today's show? It was fun, wasn't it?
It was so fun.
It was
We
fun.
hope you had fun.
I hope y'all had fun too. I want to thank Tiffany again from Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I want to definitely thank Melissa May, our florist, and I want to thank Tasha. I was a pull. Eliana just said I want to thank Tasha for the beautiful gowns that she put our hosts in and our models in. That's all the time we have, y'all, on My New Philly, where something's always new and everything's always Philly!
Yes!
Looking for a commercial or feature for your product, brand, or service? My New Philly can handle all of your content creation needs.